This video contains 3 components to make the perfect ramen. 1. I will die for you like a Naruto character. 2. I will tell you a conspiracy theory about Naruto that you've never heard before. 3. I will convince you of my theory the Naruto way. Hey, I guess this is the end for us. I suppose there will always be a shuriken between us. I don't have any special ocular powers to bless you with. Do you want one of my brown eyes? Here. Oh, you don't want to substitute your Sharingan for my eyes? That's cool. That is cool, bro. Please, never forget me. I know my outfit isn't as distinguishable as the canon girls. I hope from my death you can gain the strength to... You need to finish that essay, right? Or you just gotta get the motivation to stay at the gym a little longer. Think of my sacrifice when you're drinking beers with the boys and you don't want to drink another beer, but you know they'll respect you more for it. Use that strength. Come back to this video every time you are procrastinating or you just need inspiration. I will die for you every time. That is my ninja way. Until next time. This is the dollar store instant ramen equivalent to a Naruto conspiracy theory. A flavor you might not have seen before, like sour cream, onion, and pear, but might be surprisingly good. Soon, if it hasn't happened already, a dollar store chain in your city might gain a monopoly and price out smaller dollar stores. You may never taste that strange ramen from a mom-and-pop dollar store again. When you think about the characters and lore in Naruto, it sounds like shinobi have been tearing each other's eyes out for ocular domination for hundreds and thousands of years, right? In fact, the shinobi world is only under 100 years old. I found this out by going onto multiple Naruto forums where nerds were speculating about the exact date. So don't shoot me, I'm already dead. Unless you refresh the page, and then I'll die for you again. Oh, I know. I'm not what Naruto fans want. You want something more like this, right? Well, guess what? You're in my genjutsu now. And if you want to save your little friends, who I have turned into teddies, then you'll shut up and listen to my theories. When figuring out whether a world presented to us is post-apocalyptic without the knowledge of the characters...
You maniacs! You blew it up! Oh, damn you!
Nobody really knows how the wall was built. Yes, every child hears how, in the days of the first men, Brandon the Builder raised the wall with magic and giants and set the Night's Watch to guard it. But nobody thought to write down the story until thousands of years later.
We must look for clues within a text or media that demonstrate advanced technological artifacts that are used improperly or are assumed to be magic. While Naruto shinobi do occasionally use computers, cameras, satellites, and DNA testing, their real technology is the shinobi themselves. It often feels like they are way more comfortable using ninja techniques like sending out encrypted scrolls via ninja eagles than the computers and cell phones that are laying around. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, I like it. I want to find out how Sakura intends to extract poison from Kankuro through using chakra sacks. I'm invested in this magic system. The reason why shinobi aren't advancing technologically is kind of obvious. They don't understand the technology from our time lying around. Sure, they beep bop and tinker around with outdated computers, But I can't actually see them making new computers, can you? They're trapped in the 90s with their technology, yet their shinobi use advanced nanotechnology and cloning. Also, they get into world shinobi wars every 16 years, so it makes sense that they would pool all their resources towards military strength. You know all about shinobi wars, don't you? I guess when your village might have a tailed beast dropped on it at any second, it's hard to focus on technological advancement. I suppose if you're a ninja squib, then you worship the shinobi and you do your best to support them, like opening up a ramen shop that the cursed hero child can go to. Hear me out. There is an alternative Naruto universe where war does not exist. The Naruto universe that we're familiar with lives in a constant flux between destruction and repair. War is a really important part of Naruto. There's almost this rule that the more powerful a shinobi is, the more likely they are to have lost everybody they love to war. To be fair to this extremely epic story, war is framed as very bad in Naruto. Very bad. Sort of. The thesis of Naruto is that hatred and revenge hurts people unnecessarily, causing hate in their hearts. These victims then perpetuate the cycle of hate and revenge, causing intergenerational trauma. One of the best stories in Naruto is the Pain arc, where we learn about the story of 3 orphans that grew up in the middle of a battle zone. The hidden village in the rain was not participating in the war, yet their home was used as a battleground, resulting in the destruction of their village. These orphans had a dream of creating peace in the ninja world, but became corrupted through manipulation and had extra trauma forced on them. They abandoned their ideals and accepted new ones that involved mass murder followed by mass brain control. Okay, so hate begets more hate, right? So then why did they make these guys so sexy? No, I'm serious. Why is the fighting in Naruto so cool? In some ways, Naruto is a story about military awesomeness, and not the anti-war story that it tells us it is. Ino, they're about to leave! Cast a mind transfer jutsu! Uzumaki Naruto is very vague about what peace should actually look like. Certainly it means an allyship between the nations, but nobody's getting rid of the Kage rule, where the most powerful ninja in the village is the president and protector of the village. Naruto preaches radical love, but so badly wants to maintain the status quo because his most often stated goal is to become the Hokage. Why is there no proposition to reform the ninja world and use peacekeeping at all costs? Why aren't mediators, referees, and psychologists heavily used in Naruto? They could really use it. Would have been a great use of the Sharingan, don't you think? Okay, so where's this no-war universe you're talking about, you fake nerd? I can't believe you just called me a fake nerd. This is going in my diary. That's right, Sai. Did you forget we were making ramen? This is where I will convince you of my theory, the Naruto way. It's right under your nose and in every episode! The outros. Wait, let me explain. Have you ever noticed how gentle and romantic the outros are? It's almost as if the war-oriented Naruto we are watching is happening in an alternate universe, yet they are linked. While Hinata is sacrificing herself and getting wrecked by pain in the TV series, she is determinedly biking up a hill in the outro. The characters in the outro are gentle shadow clones, if you will, of the edgy and war-stricken characters in the main series. They wear the same clothes most of the time and have the same relationships, but these gentle clones are doing significantly tamer activities. Almost like they're playing at being ninja or fantasizing about it, but they're actually just regular kids. The gentle outro clones seem to like going to the beach so much. It makes me think of this animation I saw of Itachi where he's just cooking eggs. We love these characters' origin stories, and we love their tragedies, but we just want them to live mundane lives sometimes too. Okay, everybody relax. In a practical way, the outros function as a beach episode where they let us cool down from all the action and get to know the characters a bit more. Okay, so where's your proof that Naruto characters are actually the characters from another dimension playing at being a ninja? There is one filler episode in the middle of the 4th Ninja War that just comes right out of the blue. It's a one-off episode, and it just feels so bizarre that I can't help but think that it's a message from the gentle clones themselves to me and to all of us. It's called Road to Sakura. This episode begins with Sakura falling from the sky and losing her memory. Ino finds her and takes her around the town, but she can only remember vague ideas of who her friends are. In this world, everyone is just sitting around socializing and has unlimited time to help Sakura recover her memory. They let her dress them up in what she thinks she can remember about them and have unlimited patience for her. Do you want to know why? Because War Sakura temporarily fell into the gentle clone universe. Evidence, 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 evidence. Of course they'd have nothing better to do. Most of their time is just spent laughing and crying. At the end of the episode, Sakura literally says she's probably from a different dimension and then disappears into a bright light.
私は多分あなたの知ってる桜じゃない。この世界の人間じゃないの。この世界ね。え？桜、あんた。ちょっと。どこに行っちゃったのよ。
Let me tell you one more thing. The Gentle Clone universe is the ninja world if the apocalypse never happened. Naruto is a post-apocalyptic story. Boom! Okay, wait. I've been up all night thinking and my theory is wrong. What if these gentle clones, as I called them, are not from a different dimension? But they're the main cast of Naruto characters, trapped in the infinite Tsukuyomi. Did you enjoy your ramen? If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. Stick around for an Itachi surprise. Obviously, most of the stuff I make isn't monetizable, so please support me with Patreon if you can.
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said he's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what he sees, but maybe it's because I'm riding on your clone. I'm a bad guy. I'm back.